Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The 100. This is season 6, episode 6, titled Memento Mori, which means remember to die. Which I learned because Memento Moris are a thing in Dead by Daylight. Anyways, I'm still sick, so yeah, that's a thing. That is the reason that there was no reactions last week. That is probably also the reason why there was probably only going to be one reaction today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I felt awful yesterday, so fun. I'm doing what I can with what I have at the moment, so I apologize. It's just going to be like a hectic week, as it is being Christmas week, which will mean absolutely nothing to everyone on YouTube. So yeah, how you doing? Yeah. The 100. I still do intend to do the last 2 episodes of this season together, so we'll see how we work that shit out. Anyways, let's go over the comments. There is a hint about how the Primes have survived through body snatching in the first episode when Clark finds the picture book about the eclipse on the first page, shows that it's written by Josephine. Okay. Right. Which wouldn't have made sense because she died. Right. Fair. Okay. I know it's easier for us to complain and know that Clark isn't there, but we saw everything. Well, no. No. They also saw some stuff. They saw what happened to that girl. I forgot what her name is. But they saw that. So, they have some information. They can put 2 and 2 together. They're smart. To them, they aren't thinking that, and it makes sense. Even if I knew about what they've been doing, that wouldn't cross my mind because I wouldn't want to believe that it's true. People have off days and weeks where they act differently all the time. Yes, but no, I don't agree. You can see it on their face that they can tell something is wrong, but they don't want to jump the shark and start assuming. We just think it's I mean, they don't have to jump the shark. They can literally do what Bellamy did and when was like, start speaking Trig and then see how she does. We just think it's annoying because we know everything that's happened. It's like when Sam was acting weird in season 6 of Supernatural. We didn't know what was going on, but he was acting weird. Our perspective is different because we know what happened. I don't think we didn't know what happened. It was all revealed in an episode, I think. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not making much sense. I'm trying to explain myself, but I'm having trouble putting my thoughts into words. I can understand that. While I appreciate Diosa's perspective on second chances, I prefer to see her story as a warning about the false narratives in history. That she was put in the history books alongside the worst people to ever live by the same people who justified using prisoner slave labor in dangerous mining operations only tells us she lost against a giant, considering people like Shaw knew her as a war hero whose honor inspired him to mutiny against the Allegis Corporation. Sorry, I'm going to be coughing. There's a very good chance that my nose might start leaking, so I hope you guys are, like, excited about that. Like, that's going to be so much fun. I don't know if you noticed, but Diosa's actress was on Chuck. Yes, I know. I recognized her from Buffy, and I recognized her here also from Buffy, but okay. I just now realized since I binged all your reaction to Chuck for the first time, I loved the show so much I couldn't wait and binge the whole series. That's fair enough. I have a question. What do you think of season 6 so far? I'm really enjoying the season and love how fresh and new everything is. It's fun to be on a new planet and have new stories about science fiction based world. It's interesting. It definitely has a different feel to it, but I feel like every season has had a little bit of a different feel to it as well, because we've always had like very different challenges. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't think I have like a fully formed opinion about it though, but yeah. Ha ha ha. I might have laughed a bit too loud on that one. Neighbors could probably hear me as you once again. Read travel time as time travel when I called you out on it in my first notes. Shut up! I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know, man. I had a conversation with someone about this the other day, and I said I was dyslexic, and then they said, that's not what dyslexia is. And they said that dyslexia is when you see, like, letters all in the wrong jumbled up order. And then I was like, okay, well then what I have? And then they said illiterate, and then I said, well, I know how to spell words. And then they started laughing. Because that's also incorrect. So, I don't know. Holy shit, you're right. I made a Martooth being a live mention. I didn't even think the chip in his head is kind of like Martooth symbiote. Good catch. Well, yeah, there you go. You'll always be Shannon to me. I think it's a name that's special. Oh, yeah, that's right. I asked what you guys think my name would be, and no one answered. Or at least to me, but if I had to give you a different name, though, as you suggested in the comments, thinks glorable slurf. Bit of a mouthful, but since you're my bestie, I'd just adorably call you Flurf instead. Okay, cool. You about Jordan getting laid so easily. There's probably not a lot of flock to choose from. Flock. Excuse me, Princess, are we in medieval times? I mean, we don't know what kind of fucking world they live in, really? Flock? Seriously? Laugh. Ew, did Josephine just call Clark's body a Ferrari? Ferraris are ugly cars, and they're way too fucking loud. They're only loud if they've got loud exhausts, which get altered, so, like, they're not always loud. I don't know. Did Josephine just call... Yeah, no, sorry. The fact the Ozar hadn't, suffered a miscarriage with all this shit that she's been pulling off is fucking amazing. Yeah, that kid is, like, super fucking strong. To be honest, there's a very good chance that kid could come out just, like, a whole bunch of issues. And I don't mean that in, like, a horrible, like, I don't mean to be horrible or anything like that. I just mean that my grandma had seizures. This is before I'd never even met her. She had, like, seizures, and I remember being told that she had a seizure, fell to the floor while she was pregnant, and my auntie is now in the care of the government because she can't speak or anything. So I just imagine something like that in a real world scenario would happen, but this is a TV show, and as we know, TV show's got a TV show. Anyways, I bet Handy is, like, super proud of the fact that I use this all the time. Running through the woods like that, when she's, what, 8.5 months pregnant or something, given 100 years, are fucking amazing. I don't know if you guys remember, but, like, the Once Upon a Time pilot, like, when Prince Charming has a baby in his arm, he's, like, sword fighting, and I was like, that is man, right? And then, like, this is the opposite of that. That is a woman. Yeah, sure, Abby. Clark is coming down with something. One of the symptoms is that she writes with her other hand all of a sudden. The fuck kind of doctor are you? We all know that Abby's stupid. Not only that, but you're her mother. It's like, bitch, is you stupid? Yeah. But to be fair, I don't think that Abby knows much about what's going on with the, like, body swap situation. I think it's just the other guys. but still, stupid. Oh my god. Well, Fritz, I guess Gabriel loved Josephine so much he developed the better part of his life. He devoted the better part of his life to getting her back. Love makes you do things you never thought possible. Yeah, the white spot in that dude's hair looks weird. Like, how does that even happen? Looks so unnatural. Do you know what? I'll tell you how that shit can happen. I actually have a cousin. She's not really my cousin, because I think she was, like, born off of... She's, like, I guess, a step-cousin? I don't know. Look, whatever. Family member. And she is a little Asian girl. And, I think the story that she was told, but I don't know if it's true, is that a dog bit her head. And it caused a bubble in her head, which popped. And so she has... a bit of her hair literally is just white. So she's got like complete black hair everywhere, and then she's just got one white strand that's just grown like that her whole life. It is really bizarre. I don't actually know the truth of it, to be honest, but that's just what I've heard. So maybe something like that happened to him, I don't know. That's a decision. Dude woke up one day and decided to put that in his hair thinking it looked cool. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. This is what happens when you try to make an omelette without breaking any eggs. Making an omelette without breaking any eggs? Yeah, you'll just end up with eggs rolling in a frying pan. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit ain't gonna work. What happens if you put an unbroken egg in a frying pan? Does the shell heat up and break? I don't actually know. Can anyone answer that? Josephine has been fucking up so much around Sky Crew. Have they not figured this shit out yet? These guys are dumb. Yeah, I mean, Bellamy figured it out, but too late. Come on, Murphy, don't be an idiot. She just told you Clark is dead and offers you immortality? Fill in the blanks. This is not gonna be you. Let's not kill Murphy, please, and thank you. He's the only good thing about this show. Well, clearly you have a favorite. We went over this already, but it's very clear now that Murphy is your favorite character. Anyways, let's get into the episode.
Previously on the 100.
How would you like to be immortal too?
It's so bizarre, like, why Murphy,
So,
of all
Clark was
people?
the
I guess she got the idea.
Oh, I told you she wasn't a nightblood
He's
then.
the selfish one.
Abby made me pump Antari's heart with my bare hands so her brain wouldn't melt. Kinda gross.
Kind of badass, if you ask me.
I didn't.
Konila, parang you head out up on one up. Konila, oh you
Don't interrupt her when she's communing with the commanders, not even Shadera.
Konila, onai.
The Dark Commander.
Bira iron nona kepukin. Not I drain you just down.
He's getting too strong. That's why we have to do the separation ritual. Now.
I'm not letting her suffer. Maddie, wake up. Hey, wake up.
Clark?
Yeah, that's right, I'm here. It was just a nightmare, okay?
No, it was a memory.
But it wasn't real.
You know that's not true. It is real for her, and ripping her out can permanently damage her.
But it didn't. Did it, Maddie?
You don't know what that just did to her mind, or to the flame.
I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Get some rest. We should go.
Yeah, you're right, you should.
Both of you.
So, like, what? Lexa went through this kind of stuff too? Is that what we're to believe? So bizarre that Kane's still on, like, the intro. But he hasn't really been in the show because he's in a coma.
Family meeting. Where's Bellamy? Why, what's wrong?
We ran into Jordan. Is it true? They're immortal.
I'm sure he made it sound worse than it really is.
They're murderers and body snatchers. How much worse could it be? We're out of here.
Slow down. Where are we gonna go?
Murphy's right. The plan doesn't change. We stay and learn as much from them as we can so we can build our own compound. Bellamy's out scouting the location as we speak.
You went without me? This whole body snatching thing just really lit a fire. He's out with the foraging party. You guys were still with Rikers.
You let him go alone? Wait a second. Back up, Clark. You expect us to continue to play nice?
We do still need Riker to tell us how to bend the radiation field.
No, I'll figure it out myself.
Raven, I know this is hard, but we've all done things that we're not proud of to survive.
I haven't.
Exactly.
Fine.
Raven has been a saint this whole time.
I'll go with her. Make sure she doesn't start a war.
I'm going after Bellamy.
It's interesting. She definitely is playing her differently. Like, it's like she has no guilt behind anything that she's saying.
Problem?
Like, anything at all, which is very subtle,
Yeah, back to Bellamy.
but it's definitely
There's no
there.
foraging party, is there?
Sure there is. Every morning. He's just not on it. See, he found out that I wasn't Clark.
I swear to God, if you killed him.
I didn't, but I will if I have to.
You don't get it. If Bellamy knows that Clark is dead, then all of this is for nothing. He may as well just kill us all now.
That seems a tad impulsive. I was thinking of giving you till second moon. That's when the foraging party comes back and Echo finds out I was lying. You have until then to get him on the side of the angels.
The angels being us.
We're all the hero of our own story, John. Come on. I'll take you to him.
The hell are you doing? Let me out! Murphy.
Bellamy. You figured it out too, huh?
Murphy!
Cut the strap.
Who else knows?
Nobody yet. Just us.
Murphy, why you gotta be like this, okay? Like, come on. Bellamy is like your brother at this point.
We agree not to retaliate. You help us build our compound.
What did you say?
What do you think I said? It's Clark. She might not have been my favorite of late. She's still one of ours.
She cared about you, Murphy. I know that it may not have always seemed like it, but she did. She cared about all of us. And she would never let us die here.
You saying we should take the deal?
No. No, you were right. We don't need them to help us build our own compound. We kill them all. And we take theirs.
Where's Blood Triangle when you need her?
What if it's another trap? You don't trap
What
something.
the hell is going on with her hair?
Don't make me shoot you.
Drop it. Octavia, what is it? What's wrong? Move.
Fascinating.
Oh, it's spreading. What is this?
I assume she went under, leaving only her hand exposed to the temporal flare. Though not fully, or it would be fossilized like the trees. I can help her. Not at the point of a gun. Good choice. There's medicine, but to get it, we need to go back to the place where it happened. I'll give her 3 hours tops before the time dilation reaches her brain. And she's dead.
Fine. But then you're taking me to the old man or you're dead.
So you're looking for Gabriel. What did Russell promise you?
40 Vestal virgins and a side dish of none of your damn business. You're not boring. I'll give you that.
Channel the radiation through a spatial light modulator with calculated phase variation.
It follows a curved trajectory in free space. Cool. Got it. We jury-rigged the security pylons that Legis used for the prisoners to handle the radiation.
We provide the reactor fuel.
You had a goodness of your own heart, so I'm sure.
Did I miss something?
No. I did.
I think it's time to get some rest.
How long have you known?
You go. I don't need rest. I need to get this done as fast as I can so I can get the hell out of here. You know, as someone who's lived with pain for longer than I can remember, I can get wanting a new body. I just want to murder someone else for it.
It's not murder. We don't force people.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
murder.
forgot. You raise them from birth to believe you're God, so they sacrifice themselves willingly for the greater glory of you. It must be nice to be worshipped.
Mercy.
Get you out of here.
Please, mercy. They're inside me.
No.
You were in the
He
tavern.
asked for it.
Why are you following me?
I have my orders.
He's in pain.
Not that it's any of your business, but he chose this path.
Mercy.
I said no!
You think you can take Echo? Who even are you?
You gonna play stay or done? Only if we take this deal, we get everything we want. We get to live.
Oh, Clark. We can't bring her back.
We
You
can't
don't know
train
that,
most of us
though.
survive, starting with you. If you don't take this deal,
You didn't know
Josephine
how
will
this tech
kill you.
works
Let
or
her
whatever.
try.
Oh, so that's it then? We start another war. We destroy another planet. Is that what you want? Is that what Monty would have wanted?
Hey, Monty! Listen to me. Monty would be ashamed of you.
Maybe he would be. Or maybe he'd see that this is how we do better.
No, I don't think Monty would be down for this. I feel like you're just like justifying your own behavior here.
Get out.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to make sure they only kill you.
Matthew, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god. You're like full
Wait, tell me
on
if I got this
bonded
right.
with these.
The old
Bonded
man
with
is
him.
actually the
Over like
original
6
Gabriel,
years.
prime number
And you're just
13.
willing to let
Only
this happen.
He lost his stomach for immortality, so he became a terrorist to kill his own people.
You call it a moral awakening.
Don't we all?
So you're looking for redemption. Is that it? By helping Russell kill Gabriel. I can offer you a better way.
No. Screw redemption.
I see. Did Russell tell you your child will be considered worthless? You don't have the blood and neither will she. They'll call her null. She won't be able to bear children. She'll clean toilets or volunteer to die as a guard or tend to the dead.
At least she'll be alive.
If you could call it that.
Save your breath. I'm not joining your little rebellion. My days of fighting for lost causes are over.
Then explain Octavia. She's as lost as they come, yet you help her.
Easy.
You know what I think? I think you don't want her to end up in the same pages of history books as you.
You see a lot. How is this possible?
That's a question for the old man. Maybe he'll answer before you kill him. Here it comes.
Teresa? That's your miracle cure? So help me God. If you're just buying time for your friends to come and save you.
Buying time. Interesting choice of words. I prefer time in a bottle.
Flame on day like I Shona, and I like flame on day.
Oh my god, she's in like the full commander gear and everything.
Where on Emonoda Hera?
Yumi, solo na. You see that? Getting out nowhere and sit here. And I'm trying to hide her down. I'm furring you up. I'm gaff and hard you down. You see that I'm trying to hold her down. So first thing no boss. In I am don't take guy God knowledge. Then I done frag him up. You shoot her. Frag you now. For when frag you up costing them so not do like
She will not.
You're a liar. Flame on day like I Shona, and I like flame on day. Flame on day like I Shona.
It sounds like she's saying, and I
flame
like
on
the
day.
flame.
Hannah?
Let me go.
We're not through. The ritual takes repetition. The restraint is to protect you in case he breaks through. Let's start again.
Does Clark know about this?
Clark's not here. Now sit down.
She's only trying to help here.
They call it the miracle of sanctum. All you need to do is teach them how to make nightblood. And then that's yours. Well, Kane's, I mean. You make him a nightblood. You download his mind. That's it. It really is a miracle.
His mind is gonna go in another person's body.
We've done worse, haven't we? The culling on the Ark.
Doesn't mean
Mount
we should
Weather.
continue to do bad.
Becca's lab.
No, we did that to survive. For all of us to survive.
And we did. We survived. Now we get our humanity back.
By taking innocent lives?
Russell told me that his people would volunteer for this. If the Primes can make Nightblood, then they can bring back all of them at once. It would be the most spectacular thing that's ever happened here. And people would love you for it.
That doesn't sound like you, Clark.
Because it's not her.
I know. It's just... Kane should be here, Mom. More than the rest of us combined. We've been trying to be the good guys, but... he's just good.
Yes, he is.
And this isn't just about you. We need him more than ever. If he could negotiate peace in Polis, then he can save us here and now.
I wasn't aware that we needed saving.
It's just a figure of speech. Listen to me. I know you blame yourself for Dad's death.
Literally, she's bringing up everything. Like, pay attention, lady.
And I know you blame your addiction for what happened to Kane.
Let me just rub everything that every bad thing that you've ever done into you right now to manipulate you. Don't be stupid, bitch. Don't be stupid.
And I can't lose you.
Okay, I'll do it.
You are such a stupid bitch. Abby, seriously? You're such a stupid bitch.
The Lees have been part of our Prime family for over 200 years. How can we just erase them forever?
We don't really have a choice. I've done my job. Abby will show us how to make Nightblood, but only if we bring her lover back.
Why come to me and not your father?
Dad thinks with his heart. This body is proof of that. But we have to be practical. We have 0 hosts, so we either die in these bodies, or we wipe the Lees and live forever. Mom, once Abby shows you how to make Nightblood, we'll never be on ice again.
Don't really know why you need to
Best part?
wipe them. Can you
No
not
more
make new
notes.
ones? I don't understand.
No ablation. Anyone can be a host. We'll have the genetic pick of the litter.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
You don't have any more? Like, what? Oh, maybe it was specifically, like, Gabriel that made them? So, like, maybe they can't make any more without him. I don't know.
Hey, don't touch that.
I'm trying to work. Turn it off.
My second host put that. Created when he was 12 out of recycled radios. At least they were still good for something.
Yeah, an offering to the gods, huh?
How do you do that? How do you make something beautiful seem so profane?
Newsflash, keeping a gift from somebody whose body you stole is profane.
How about this? This was given to my 6th host, Timon Avery, from his mother Annabelle. Every month, we celebrate Ty's life together. Is that profane?
So you haven't forgotten the people who died for you. I'm touched.
I think about them every day.
Hey,
So...
Abby needs you. What for?
I don't really care,
I don't
because
know.
you still took
Something
them
about
away
Kane.
from their
She needs
families
to get
and
up
stuff.
to the mothership ASAP. I'll relieve you here.
Have a nice flight.
Hey, ask you a question? Is this your last body? Yeah, didn't think so.
Where is he?
Please. Cut me loose.
Can I just say,
The vines.
this is so funny, but like, this actress right here has been given so much more to do on this show than she ever did on the Charmed reboot, and she was a love interest there. Like, an actual proper love interest.
I can feel them. Under my skin.
Who sent you? You said you had another charge.
I said.
Clark said Bellamy went to scout. No one knew I was coming out here except for my people. The Primes knew she was in Nightblood. Oh my god. That's not Clark.
Thank you! Echo, you're so smart. Let's go, Echo.
You're protecting her. I swear on my mother's soul. If Bellamy is dead, I'll slit your master's throat.
He's not dead. Okay? He has until second moon.
Thank you for being truthful. I'll come back for you if I'm in time.
Let's go, Echo. Remember when Echo was shit and we didn't like her? She's good here.
So, what's the verdict?
Spreading seems to have slowed.
That's a good thing.
All right,
It's bought you some time.
I don't understand. It sped up my healing. Why is it slowing hers?
I suppose it's because you don't heal old age. The truth is, I have no idea.
How long do I have?
Not long. A day, maybe 2.
You said it would cure her.
Actually, I said it might. Whoa, what are you doing?
Cut it off. Bold move. Will it work? And if you say it might, we're gonna have a problem.
Your arm's movement. I want to try something. Here. Let it scrape against the boulder. Don't try to control your hand, just let it move.
Yeah, it keeps moving really weirdly.
That's enough.
Big smiley face. A swirl. It's always a swirl, isn't it?
A logarithmic spiral. The shape of the anomaly is the source of the temporal flares.
I don't understand. What does it mean?
That's not just a tremor. It's a message.
Of course.
The anomaly's calling you, just like it called me.
I guess we better see what the hell this anomaly wants.
Yes, sure.
Bellamy. What's going on?
Clark's dead.
They just let him go?
So when do we attack?
Don't.
She's adorable. When do we attack? Immediately, she's like, I'm ready to go.
We do what Clark would have done. We survive. Maddie.
This is your fault.
I know you're upset.
Upset? They killed her, and now Bellamy says we can't get revenge.
I understand why you might want that, but if revenge leads to
No
war...
more lessons.
Hedda, we can get through this together.
No! As your commander, you are hereby banished.
Hedda, think. I'll have no choice but to obey your command, and you need my help now.
I said go!
I mean, it's better than killing her, so...
Now!
I don't think she deserves this. I think
Before
she's
I
literally
kill
just
you.
doing the right thing.
Shut up. Tell I had a frag ima opogeda.
Back on the ark.
I will not let you die in this war.
These are all Clark's memories. She's not gone. I ain't stupid. Alrighty, well that was The 100, Season 6, Episode 6. I don't really like how people have just given up on the fact that, like, you know, Clark's dead. Oh no. Like, you don't know enough about this technology to know that she's dead for sure. Like, honestly, you don't. And the fact that they're just like, oh, we'll just let it slide. Let's just try and survive. No. Absolutely not. No. I don't agree with that. I do like how smart Echo was this episode and how she was just ready to go. Let's fight. Like, let's go. I thought that was good. Yeah. Decent episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.